One day.
This year has marked a turning point in Star Citizen's history. We have finally moved past the question of whether we can deliver a universe with incredible detail, seamlessly and where thousands of people server meshing has been working pretty much flawlessly for the past 9 months. At scale, it has brought a more populated and active players online and in the 700 players online and in the same space. It's greatly increased server performance and delivered a much more responsive player experience. I couldn't be prouder of the team. They delivered something no other online game does. There may be other games out there that claim large player counts, or even the ability to mesh, but none do it at our detail, scale, Of course, there will be continued improvements to server mesh. Having moved past this last big technological hurdle has allowed us to finally focus on quality of life, something that has long been overdue. We're about to deliver our 9th patch.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
Star Citizen storytelling into new and exciting directions. We pushed more than 24 features and more than 2,000 bug fixes. And while there is still a long way to go, the game has gotten more stable, performant, and fun as a result. We see this in player metrics. More of you play every day. The daily average users is up 45% from last year, and your play time is up 15%. So more people venture out into the verse and stay there longer than ever before. And through all that, we've told the dual stories of the Frontier Fighters Assault on Pyro and the moral compromises being made to combat the regen crisis. Now, as those stories come to a rest for the time being, it's time to look forward to
Oh
the
man,
next
sorry about that.
Where
Sorry about that, guys. I ran away for a second. I
Now
came back. I was talking in 2 languages.
New adventures, new locations, and new threats. Last year, we announced our next star system would be Nyx, home to the People's Alliance of Nevsky and bordering the Vandal threat. Today, we're proud to share that your adventures in Nyx begin not next year, but next month, when Star Citizen's third system comes online in Alpha 4.4. 2 new systems in 1 year. That's only possible because of the tireless work of our development teams, server meshing accelerating what's possible, the support teams behind the scenes, and most importantly, all of you. Now, I do miss that we're not all together under one roof this year, but in many ways, we're more connected than ever. Across the globe, many of you are gathering at watch parties, 9 of them with our developers in attendance, and countless others springing up in communities everywhere, and all happening simultaneously today. So even if we're separated by oceans and continents, we're bound together by the same passion for space, for discovery, and for this incredible universe we're building together. Whether you're at home or alongside your crew at a watch party, grab a drink, sit back, and let us take you inside our up-and-coming plans for the next year of Star Citizen.
I hope they don't wipe all my money here.
Haven't wiped all that shit. But they're gonna wipe everything. I can't wait for 1.0 when nothing's gonna be wiped. And I'm so hyped for the terror system.
Isn't Nyx going to be another Pyro, basically?
Foundational technology now in place. The content development of the game is no longer
Not very exciting, though, right?
allowing us to forge ahead with building out our first 5-star systems. Nyx will see
Not if they're empty.
Levski landing zones added back to the verse, while also bringing you one of its most iconic landmarks, the Glacier Belt. Here, you'll experience a new combined arms operation that will introduce new factions and new adventures for you to discover. With this edition of our 3rd star system, we're also going to do something that's at the heart of the entire star system experience, and that is to build it right in front of you. As we have done this year, with the addition of several major locations, such as the Hathor facility or the Lazarus complex, we will continue to unveil new Nyx content throughout the year. It's a slightly different approach to how we deliver Pyro, but we feel this gets the content into your hands sooner and shows our intent as we continue our march towards 1.0. I'm so incredibly proud of the work our teams have done and are continuing to do, and we're excited to have you on this next step of our journey. And as with any journey in Star Citizen, that begins with a little story.
Okay.
In 2025, we introduced 2 major storylines spanning multiple patches, creating a living backbone for adventure across the universe. The first was Pyro Must Burn. It connected Stanton to Pyro and introduced the Frontier Fighters, who are relentless, brutal, and determined to wipe out any threats that cross them. And with this month's release, you'll now take part in the conclusion to that storyline. The second was Science Run Amok, with the Regen Crisis throwing the Empire into chaos, and you all jumping in to help the various corporations respond. Through that journey, we pulled back the curtain on ASD and its shady practices, uncovering long-forgotten Onyx facilities, and met new characters like Dr. Logan Yorin and Detective Arkham Mella of the Hokro Agency. And just like that, the Pyro Must Burn storyline carried us into a new system. Science Run Amok is now setting the stage for Nyx, the next step in the larger story we're telling on the road to 1.0. As this new chapter of Star Citizen begins, let's hear from just a few of the team members working to bring this next era of our universe to life.
When the Nix system was first discovered, the United Empire of the UE came out and did scans and